Hi there, my name is Esprit, and I'm going to talk to you about why I don't use oils or butters in my hair care routine and some alternatives and what I've started doing that has actually helped my scalp and my hair thrive. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Esprit. I'm a content creator, and today is our hair vlog topic. And one of the things that's been popping off on TikTok is how my hair, I feel like I currently have bougie hair, which means that my hair and my scalp no longer tolerate the things that I used to do. Not that it ever really tolerated it in the first place, but it has been made abundantly clear that I cannot go back to my old ways, and one of them being oils and butters and the benefits of just eliminating oils and butters from my hair care routine. Take a minute to subscribe, okay? Press that notification bell so that you don't miss another YouTube video or any YouTube content from me. Press that big thumbs up and comment down below any of your thoughts, tips, tricks, whatever it is, anything that you want to add to the conversation. I'm all ears. I'm always open to having a conversation. Let's get on with it, and these are the reasons why I don't use oils or butters and what I use instead. So for starters, I can't speak. I'm hungry, y'all, so it's been a long day. To start, I'm gonna share with you how I actually ended up not using oils and butters. And honestly, guys, it was pure laziness. I'm not gonna sit here and be like I did some research. There was no research involved. It was literal pure laziness. I had just given birth to my eldest daughters, and so that was like 6 years ago. So 6 years ago, I realized that I could not keep up with my hair routine. I had just given birth. I was in the thick of breastfeeding and engorgement and not sleeping, not really eating. And I had this 12-step routine, and it just wasn't working. I couldn't commit to the hair routine. It was too much. And so my hair kind of fell by the wayside, but I knew that I still wanted to have my hair clean because I have dandruff. For those of you who don't know, there are various reasons why you could have dandruff. Sometimes it's just itchy, flaky skin due to too much product or due to diet or whatnot. For me, I've always had dandruff, so it didn't matter what I did, whether I added oil to my scalp or whether I changed my diet or whether, it didn't matter. The dandruff was there and actually was made worse anytime I added anything to my scalp. So I knew that I needed my hair washed. Like, that was a non-negotiable. I would wash my hair every week and just use like a leave-in. And also money was tight too. I forgot about that. Like money did play quite a huge part in it. I'm not gonna lie. When I was using those butters and oils, I noticed that my hair was just heavy. I retained some length, but it felt like greasy straw or just heavy straw. My curls weren't really giving, and anytime I tried to do like a wash and go or do a twist out or anything of the sort, the style was never able to just work, and it vexed me and it annoyed me. And so I thought it was because of the routine. Like, I just didn't have enough time. I'm like, I'm not dedicating enough time to the routine, which I wasn't, because I was like sleep deprived. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, postpartum hair loss, which is true. I mean, postpartum hair loss is definitely a thing. I have lost my edges every single time I've given birth. Not fun. But on top of that, I just was not feeling good. My hair was not looking good, and I was a natural lost doing things that I was told to do, and it just wasn't working. I was like, okay, well, you know what? Let me stick with the basics, which is washing my hair and just using a leave-in, because honestly, that's all I had time for. It was to wash and use a leave-in, and I would use quality shampoos, shampoos really geared for curly, kinky, coily hair. Using a moisturizing creamy shampoo is very essential. I was doing all of these things to cut time. So I would wash my hair, condition it, and then detangle while the conditioner was in my hair. And then I would rinse it out and use just one product, and being the leave-in. And I noticed not instantly, it took a while, because washing hair butters and oils out of your hair is a process on its own. But what I did come to find was my hair felt softer and lighter, as well as my twist outs was lasting longer, and I was retaining length, but it didn't feel like straw. And I could see my curls for what they were. They would clump together, as you see here. They would clump together during a wash and go, or if I was doing a twist out, the style would remain. Honestly, I just started doing it just because I like the results, and part laziness. Well, not laziness. I was sleep deprived. So it was like I didn't have the time to really commit to that hair routine. I started hearing and noticing a lot of hairstylists, especially curl specialists, talking about the importance of washing your hair and how oils and butters were actually causing more damage than good. I recently tried a hair scalp oil, and from the moment I applied it on my scalp, it was game over. My scalp was on fire. It was irritated. I'm not exactly sure what was in there, but my scalp was like, no. And then I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Let me try with this butter because it was sent to me PR. Wash day came. First of all, I had the butter in my hair. I did not like the feel of it. It felt really heavy, like really heavy. And so like my hair looked great. It just felt heavy, and it had this coating on my hair. Like there was this texture coating it, and it just gave me the ick. And so come wash day, I literally had to wash my hair 3 times. I gave it 3 shampoos before I could feel like my hair was back. Like I could actually touch my hair and feel my hair. I think it's safe to say that I'm done with the hair butters and the hair creams. Not the hair creams, sorry, the hair oils and the hair butters. I think it's safe to say that we're done with those. But here is what I use instead of hair oils and hair butters. Now, I don't use all of these at once. I use these things like either 1 at a time or 2 at a time, depending on the style that I'm going for. Please make note that these are my personal expressions, my personal opinions. I'm not a professional. If you have any scalp issue or hair issue, go see a professional, a trichologist, a dermatologist. So this is the Matrix, A Curl Can Dream, and honestly, this is a cream in its truest form. It comes in a tube. It smells good. It's a white cream. It's very fluffy. It's very light. This cream here is very, very light. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, so it coats your hair and then penetrates your hair, and then by the time it dries up, all you have is fluffy, soft curls. And I love that it respects the curl for what the curl is, and it doesn't compromise the health and integrity of your hair. And it doesn't make my scalp itchy. So this is a good one. For those of you who like sprays, this is the Adwoa Beauty Melon Berry Hair Spray Milk. How does it go? It's a leave-in conditioner. It's a hair milk. Like, it's weird because it comes as a cream, but it sprays very nicely into the hair. Just provides that moisture conditioning slip. It's very lightweight, helps with the humidity, and just really provides nice curl boosting goodness, right? So, and you can get this at Sephora. So I really, really like this. This is another spray. This is from the Utility Beauty Supply. And then Utility Beauty, this is the Blend Me Mega Moisture Conditioning Spray as well. This is Canadian based. I really like this. It's like a thick liquid that you spray on your hair, sprays very evenly, very nicely, also conditions the hair, moisturizes the hair, and leaves it moisturized without the heaviness. This is a good one. I've seen this all over TikTok. This is the Camille Rose, right? Camille, yeah. This is a Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk, and it has rice milk and macadamia oil on there. And I apply this to my hair for this wash and go. So lightweight. The slip is top notch, and it smells so good. I love that I can just put a little bit all over my hair and really see a difference in the way my hair feels, in the way my hair behaves. And the fact that I can even do a wash and go with a hair milk and not have it compromise when using it with a jelly is top notch, amazing. So I highly recommend that. For a styling cream, I've used this so much. This is the TPH by Taraji Twist and Set moisture rich cream, and this is like a styling cream. It is heavier than the others. Smells so good. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm almost done this tub here. I received this in PR in December. Have been using it ever since for my twist outs. I love that it gives it shine. It's thick. It's nice, but it doesn't weigh your hair down. It holds the style, and it's just really moisturizing. I absolutely love it. So good. And this is for the gel. I really like this gel because I find that I can use this without having to add a leave-in conditioner, which for me is brand new. I've always needed to use some form of a leave-in conditioner when using anything that's focused on hold, like gels. But this is a curl gel. Curl gel pattern is owned by Tracy Ellis Ross, and it's time to play style your patterns. I love it. So this is a great gel. It says for wash and goes, and I find for any style, to be honest, it just really defines your curls. It gives it that, nice, defined, bouncy curls without the scrunchy, hard look. It has aloe vera, coconut oil, and cacao oil, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful gel in its truest sense without feeling like it's drying out your hair. You get what I mean? I know you know what I'm talking about. So here are my recommendations for things you can use to style your hair, and it doesn't have to be an oil or a butter, and it will leave your curls feeling great, looking great. I hope this was helpful. So all the items that I've spoken about will be mentioned in the caption below, as well as there will be affiliate links. If you make a purchase through those links, I get a small commission. You will not be paying any more, and there might be times where it's on sale, you end up saving money. So yay you. I get a small commission. Those commissions go back into the channel to help make the content even better, make it go bigger. Understand that these here, all that I've mentioned, is my personal opinion based on my personal experience. I am not a licensed hair esthetician. I'm not a licensed hairstylist, y'all. I only went to school. I understand biochemistry. I know how the body works at a biochemical level, and I have struggled with my hair. That's all the accolades I have to my name. And so this is where my thoughts and opinions come from. And so if you have any issues, please go see a dermatologist, a trichologist, a curl specialist, a hairstylist, licensed hairstylist with a curl background, okay? And make sure to get those situations handled, because I want you to love your hair, love the texture of your hair, the curl pattern of your hair, the density of your hair. I want you to fall in love with it so that you can have fun with them, okay? You're amazing. God created you to live an intentional life, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao for now.